Subway dragging death. On September 12, 2023, a routine evening commute in New York City turned deadly in a matter of seconds. The 59th Street Columbus Circle station was packed with the usual rush hour crowd when a 37-year-old financial analyst, late for a dinner appointment, sprinted down the stairs toward the platform. The southbound number 1 train had just arrived, its doors already open with passengers filing in and out. The man, whose name was withheld from the early reports at the family's request, made a fatal decision that thousands of commuters make safely every day. He attempted to squeeze through the closing doors as the train prepared to depart. The subway's door sensors, designed to detect large objects, failed to register the thin strap of his messenger bag that became caught between the rubber edges. Witnesses on the platform watched in horror as the train began to move. At first, the man ran alongside, trying to keep pace while pulling at his trapped bag. For approximately 3 seconds, he managed to stay upright. Then, inevitable physics took over. The train accelerated to 15 miles per hour while the man could not exceed 12. He lost his footing and was dragged along the platform's edge. His body struck a trash can, spinning him toward the gap between the platform and train. Commuters screamed for the train to stop, but the operator, isolated in the front car, remained unaware of the emergency unfolding 6 cars behind. The man fell into the narrow gap, his body tumbling onto the electrified third rail and then into the path of the train's wheels. The electrical current alone would have been fatal, delivering 625 volts directly through his torso. But death came even more quickly as the multi-ton steel wheels passed over his midsection, severing his body almost completely in half. As if one train wasn't enough, a northbound number 2 express train passed through the adjacent track at that exact moment. The driver reported feeling an unusual bump but continued, unaware they had struck a human being already dying on the tracks. When emergency responders finally reached him minutes later, they found a scene so gruesome that 3 experienced paramedics later required counseling.